Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
All right, there he goes.
There he goes.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully
It's
you see him
okay,
in
anyone
the
watching
chat.
this. You'll see him later.
You'll
True.
get a lot more of them in the future.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I still did not resize your Fugi Hill.
I I understand.
very large.
Jack, he still had me set to CL Sensei for a bit.
Yeah, you are still set to CL
What?
Sensei right now.
Yeah, unless I need to
Because
hit him with a
you
Wait,
have
refresh.
wait, that's on me. Let me
I'm pretty
hang
sure,
on.
yeah, you have to make that change.
My bad. Ah,
By the way, I had some thoughts. You think anybody else think that they're sending us all the way down here so that nobody is near where we actually need to be?
This is where we
Mm,
actually need to be.
yeah,
Well, we don't know where he's actually going because he may
Yeah,
just
but
be sending me the worm.
we know the other Kage are here, and if they have
True,
potentially a mind
true.
control, this is where we need to be.
Yeah, yeah. We
yeah.
need to make sure the Kage are safe. Um,
okay, I'm
and
switched.
then we need to
There we
take
go.
the Kage to where we need to the swamp so that we can, you know, go
I'm
out,
sorry.
find worm, kill worm.
I have to do it now. What are you doing in my swamp?
You know, here's the thing, you didn't have to do that. However, I will allow it this once.
Do it every time.
Oh god. Uh,
Stay away from the parts box, you little shit.
what?
I have a box full of parts. What do you want from me?
I get you.
So you stand at the edge of the desert.
Mm. Where's our resident sandbender? Looks to eat it. Master of all five elements.
Ah, okay. While you guys look around here, I am going to just continue like doing like circles of like scouting the area, trying to find where the Kage may be. Or the Hokage may
Master of all five elements and the secret sixth element of gravity.
be.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'll do scouting missions, trying to find them.
Okay.
Ah, is there anything I need to roll?
Not yet.
Okay.
As even if you did, there would be nothing to find.
Okay.
Well, we're ahead of them.
Mhm.
Sure.
Are we ahead of them? I don't believe we're ahead of them.
I don't believe
I'm
so
pretty sure
either.
that we are. I'm pretty sure we figured out last time. If we traveled at max speed, unless they were at the furthest possible distance, I'd rather catch them here than after they've entered the desert. I'm pretty
Well,
sure that we do.
Because
I'm
I know where they
pretty
are.
sure.
Of course you
Pretty
do.
sure we're not ahead of them.
Mm,
Hmm.
I mean, might as well get to the meeting point because then we guaranteed know if they're not there or not.
Um.
But trying to span this much of the desert
yeah.
border is just
Okay.
probably not feasible. Meanwhile, if we go to
Okay.
the meeting point,
Uh,
they could
let's see.
only be at the meeting point.
Another 7 days travel.
I
Uh,
will do a little bit of all of the above.
uh,
I'll summon Ahodori to
I
cover
was about to say,
behind us.
ooh, okay, yeah, that would be good. And Moroyo can take us towards where we're going. He's a snake. Snakes are
snake.
fine in sand, right?
A snake, a snake.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was like a weird soft carpet that I remember seeing a snake like trying to move on. It just could not. I can't remember if it was that or if it was in sand.
Yeah, there are definitely snakes in sand.
Yeah. Well, oh
Rattlers.
boy. Oh, I was not ready for that smell. I opened up a bag of cheddar Chex Mix and it just hit me all at once.
Uh-huh. The cheddar checks hit different, I see.
But yeah, we'll be on Moroyo.
And I'll be like, Dory, search for Hokage. And then I'll hit him with a description of what he looks like. And tell him to cover the behind us. And if he does end up finding them, do we just tell him just take yourself back home? To be honest,
Do you want to write a scroll for him to take down?
yeah, that's probably a good plan. Let you sign it. Have a bit of official weight to it.
Oh god, I have to do so much math. So much more math than I thought.
And
See,
I
that's
will
why you
leave a
should have had
seal
him
on it.
be right here with us.
I thought this would be more simple math. I was incorrect. No, that's not right. Okay. If that's the case, all right, I will expand the thing.
Domain expansion.
I just need my on-screen keyboard to do so.
Oh, I see. Oh well, yeah. Hello, Belle.
With Ahadori's help,
Yep.
that is the extent of which you can see.
I are you talking about the aura around our?
Yes.
Okay.
That way you have accurate information to go on if you want to proceed forward.
All right. So how do we feel about it now? Because each hex is a full day's travel.
That it is.
With Moria carrying you, you can go 2 hexes a day.
So we can go, like we can get there early. Also, give us a chance to dismantle things if things are if like nobody's there yet, gives us a chance to dismantle whatever's going on there. If it is in fact a diversion.
Yeah. And I guess just leave Awadori just circling here. That way, if they are following up behind and you more or less assume that they're going to be coming through this part of the border, they can be flagged, stopped, and you swoop down and be like,
Well, do they know that Akadori is your bird?
no.
Well, I mean, he's his own bird, but you know.
No, not many people know that he's contracted to me. Like the only people that would know would be like the land of lightning and wind.
Yeah.
The Land of Lightning, very familiar.
It's caused an international incident over him.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, it was great. 10 out of 10 would do it again.
I will say, let me summon a messenger snake. And actually, can the snakes get in contact with slugs? Is that a thing they're capable of?
It's possible.
Okay. Might also want to ask birds, because if they can get in contact with a slug that can get in contact with Shigeki, then that is perfect. Because that's a huge help.
And likewise with the salamander.
Yes, actually. That would also be very helpful.
All right, so uh,
So we will try to assemble the super friends.
basically.
So the snakes have a very easy time contacting the salamanders,
Okay.
as their area is not too far away from the snakes.
Okay.
Slugs are a bit more difficult, as the traversal is very difficult for snakes.
But I'm better
Less
in the
difficult
butt.
for birds.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will still take the bird some time, but they can ferry a message to the slugs.
Okay.
Okay.
So inform Shigeki and Hiro if they can contact Karime. I don't know if they contracted Karime, the salamanders.
But the
Or
least hero would be with them, so wouldn't matter
yeah.
either way.
I couldn't remember if Hiro was with them or not.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
That's the reason why
Then
scientist lady is the only person at the hideout.
right. Okay. I don't remember if she
Do
was
I
doing
know
something else.
about the funky monkey?
The what now?
The monkey in your
Your
head.
your funky monkey.
Oh, I think
Is
everybody that
he
was there.
able? Is he able to sense his other half?
Ooh, good
Well,
question.
90%,
Uh,
whatever it was.
His
well, Mr. Funky Monkey.
99, I think.
You do notice that he's been extremely quiet since the first time you met a part of the Six Eyes.
Uh-huh.
Almost like he's been trying to hide.
They just like me for real, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. That used to be you. It's not you any longer. You're your own monkey now. However, I'd like to save the rest of the monkey. I don't know if you know where it could be.
You used to be a practitioner of Sage Mode.
I did used to be a practitioner of Sage Mode. It's a little harder now.
Yeah.
Uh, Do you think you could at least attempt the same process so that I can use you as something to scan with?
May I assist
I can try.
if
I can
necessary?
definitely try. Uh, would channeling celestial energies be good enough, or does it have to be nature chakra?
Is it possible for both?
Hmm.
I feel like at this moment, Nobuyuki just slowly turns to
I
Arito.
You're asking a whole lot of me, Aruto. I was gonna
What's
ask how
up?
do you feel about your chakra control, but I know it's fine. Now
Yes.
we're gonna channel some nature chakra,
All
and you're
right.
going to help me cycle it.
All right. All right.
I am going to mix it with my own and with celestial chakra.
I'll stand here
That sounds good.
with
Karisu.
my best pal Karisu.
Yeah, yeah, Karisu, you stand with him just in case you might need it.
Sure thing. Already starts bouncing on her toes.
Don't absorb this, Ito. You will turn to stone.
I would.
Uh, I'm going to give us a brave order. So I have +2.
Nice. Nice.
Let me think if there's anything else here. Uh,
Oh, wrong spot. This
this
one.
is not a combat encounter. Does this count as a social encounter?
Probably.
I could punch you real quick. Would that help?
No.
Oh,
No, actually, I do in fact need it to be a social encounter.
Oh my
I would consider
god.
this
I
a
could
social
hi to
encounter.
you. I could wave at you.
Let me just bring up test document so I can reread what the Sabaki was changed to.
I'll call this a social encounter.
Okay. I think I just have a +2 for it because it was the first roll of a social encounter. Um, let's see, medical ninja and intelligence Sabaki. Sabaki was changed. Social. At the beginning of each social encounter's initiative count or round, blah blah blah. All ally creatures gain +2 to the first skill check they make each round. Hmm. Okay.
I think you said
That's
all
another.
creatures, and that's in addition to your commanding presence, yeah? Or
Yes, this is in addition.
right, so
I am also going to take the time. Actually, I believe I can only set plans into motion during combat.
and you said this is from Tsubaki?
Yeah, this is from Sabaki.
Cool. So I can label it
Master
correctly.
planner, blah blah. Blah blah blah. It says nothing about whether or not I am in combat, so I can also activate if I can find it. I need to go down to the experimental tabs.
Bringing out all the buffs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I will be
because
using
this
a Will
isn't
of Fire
something we
on this as well.
yeah, because this isn't something that we fuck around with.
Yeah.
Uh, so me like putting this plan in motion is just like us talking through it and like putting it together. Uh,
Organizing
I
yourselves before the attempt.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Zero room for failure, as they say.
That is a is this a skill action?
It will end
Uh,
up being a skill action.
okay. So that. So I will be using clubs, and I will be enhancing it. Uh, you command your allies to synchronize, aiding each other where they can. Uh, we gain a +4 to checks made as a result of a skill action. And because I enhance it, these checks cannot be made at disadvantage. This is clubs, and that is a +4. This cannot be a disadvantage. Okay, that is all that I can do, I think.
All right.
So Eric,
All right.
chakra control, right? Please.
It is chakra control from Arito.
Okie dokie. Bam. I need that advantage.
And it is Nobuyuki's chakra control with his choice of Constitution or Wisdom.
Hold on.
They're the same.
Oh,
So,
it didn't add my +4.
I see it didn't.
Yeah.
And for this, I just don't have disadvantage, right?
Unless you're spending a Will of Fire, yeah.
I don't have a will of fire to spend, so
Anyone else want to spend a Will of Fire?
I
Yeah,
can.
I can donate one.
that was a 31.
Ah.
I can roll
36. Someone
again.
spent a Will of Fire.
All right. I was gonna say, I had it hadn't shown us the result when I was told that that they would spend a will of fire. So, do we have the advantage or do we have the +5 for this?
You have the +5.
Okay, 36 for mine.
I'm gonna use a different color for this.
Also, Hell, are you spending yours? How
Yes.
many do you have?
Uh.
Because I've got 2, so
Oh,
I can spare
go
to
for
lose
it.
one.
Go
Yeah.
for
One
it.
more.
So Arito has a 30, and I have a 36. Because all my buffs apply to both of us. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, I see.
So within that circle,
Mm-hmm.
your parasite
Yeah,
uh
what
does
he
not
is, little hanger on.
does not detect the rest of him. Though he
Mm-hmm.
does reveal something to you that he does learn.
Okay.
The location of at least one group of Kage. He can't tell you who, but that's a Kage signature, all right.
Yeah.
Right. After we release it, and I am no longer, in danger of becoming one with nature.
Both of you get a level of exhaustion.
Understandable.
He also learns that there is another one here.
Okay.
And he can just barely feel one. Here.
Okay. So
Hmm.
we hop on Moroyo. 3 days out, we can catch up to that first group,
Yep.
and then from there we try to intercept the others.
Yeah. Because they would, be converging
Mm-hmm. Okay.
like this.
That makes me feel a lot better about what we're doing. All right. Well, those guys were cut out for him. Go.
Not mush.
Not much. Not much. He's not a dog.
I feel like I wouldn't even tell mush to a dog at this point. I love dogs too much. You gotta be polite. Let's go, buddies. Let's ride.
Fair enough.
Ride me.
Come here, you chunky monkey.
Who's coming up for a hug? Or for a
Ba-
snuggle?
Baby.
Aw.
She's the only one I would ever call that.
I see. Well, that I didn't know which one it was. Also, apparently, mush comes from Canadians mispronouncing the French word for go, marsh.
I, d-
This makes
blame the
sense.
French.
This makes perfect
Yeah.
sense, in fact.
Well, which it comes from the same thing as March. Yeah.
Oh, now
Today
that I
I
didn't
learned
know
dogs
either.
speak French.
Hmm.
Well, it's spelled Marche. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's at least similar.
This would make sense.
Uh,
Either that or they have the same Latin roots.
All right.
Mhm.
So after the first day of travel, I need a con save for everybody.
Oh
boy.
boy.
That's right.
It's like you want me to die, Eric.
So you
Fuck.
said that this is a new day, right?
Just have a better con save.
It is. It is, in fact, a new day.
That means our exhaustion is gone.
This is true.
I mean, first level exhaustion doesn't apply to saves.
True, but I don't like being exhausted.
I also don't like being exhausted. God damn it.
Huh.
By the way, Nobuyuki, still adverse to the heat.
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
You just had to say it.
You brought this upon yourself.
I didn't even see that attack you.
All right, how's everyone's temperature gauge before I tell everyone to move it?
I
Except for
am
Nobuyuki's, I moved yours already.
I'm
Oh,
perfectly
no.
okay.
I'm okay.
It's noticeable.
All right, everyone not named Kurisu or Nobuyuki, move it down by 1.
Okay.
Kurisu, move yours down by 2.
She is physically sweating in her 150-pound kimono.
Have you thought about taking that off? I don't know where you'd put it, but have you thought about taking it off?
Oh sure, let me just execute somebody on the ground level when I take it off.
Listen, next time we stop, we put it in the sanctum.
Yeah, that is
Could
an
you
option.
imagine just hanging out, vibing, and all of a sudden a 150-pound kimono comes flying from the sky?
Oh my god.
Actually, that's not a bad idea because I do need to visit the sanctum and see if Rin happened
Yeah,
to
what
find the
what the
secrets
status is with
to
that.
resolving the um, genjutsu.
So after the second day, con saves, please.
Here we go.
At least I'm consistent.
There we
That
go.
you are.
Consistently averse to the heat.
Yeah.
Arito and Kurisu, don't move your temperature. Nobuyuki, move it down by 1. Then I just need Itos.
Ooh, give me a sec.
All right, I have given you exactly 1 second.
Thank you. Oh,
Go on, press the button. Okay.
did you already move mine? temperature down one?
From before? No.
Well, I assume we all went back to okay whenever we did our whole wandering around.
Yeah, so you would be at noticeable. All right. Third and hopefully final day of travel.
Hey, let's go.
Look at you go. There's my button. Behold. Consistency.
Now I'm gonna toss this onto the GM layer so I can actually see the fucking grid.
Hold
Nobuyuki's doesn't move. Kurisu's moves by 1.
Oh
Arito's
boy.
doesn't move.
It is overwhelming for Kurisu.
I'll press Ito's button for him since he's probably doing something food related.
on. Yeah.
No, I'm here. I'll do it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll do it.
He's
Gonna
going
do
on
it.
more.
I'm gonna do it. Alright, you're fine. Just barely, but you're fine.
I was gonna say if
Nice.
I have to, I can make that a 17.
And so in the middle of the next day, you catch up to the Land of Fire Kage.
Mm,
Hail. Probably get them to stop first things first.
they should hear a giant snake barreling toward them. They should be already stopped.
Fair enough. They just see Aruto standing up, arms crossed like Naruto on fucking on the toad's head.
Exactly. This isn't even my summon, but we out here.
You're just practicing your acrobatics.
Exactly.
Alright.
2 more weeks. 3.
So
follow
at
up
first, the Kage's guards, get ready to defend themselves from whatever bullshit bandit is trying to attack them.
On a giant
And then they
snake.
see that it's you.
Yep.
They prepare to defend themselves from whatever the bullshit is about to attack.
And they just lower their guard a little bit.
Mhm. Uh, the Land of Wind set a trap. They're already under the Six Eyes' control. We cannot proceed.
Do you want to do a little bit of explaining?
Do you know of the Mother Worm?
Vaguely, it's what allows the village to move around, but
It's also a fragment of the Six Eyes. The Kage of the Land of Wind undergo a ritual which ends up putting them under genjutsu from that mother worm. The Six Eyes, after learning that its main body has been found, that fragment is searching for it. This worm is massive, and it has every known dojutsu placed within it. It is our belief that they are either headed directly to the swamp right now, or they are going to attempt to they place a genjutsu over the rest of the village. We saw what was happening. We were able to escape beforehand, but I don't want the same to be happening to the strongest members of each ninja village. So,
It is
we
at
need
this
to.
point that the Kage's aide is going to step up and say, "That's preposterous. That's not even possible. Aren't they all sealed away? How
That's
do we
what
know
we
you're
thought.
how do we know you're not working with the 6i at this point? After all the interactions you've had with them?"
You can try and. Do you want to check my chakra flow for interference? I just realized how much of just note as Jack. I just realized how much of a bad idea that is because the little hanger on I've got.
Yep.
Well,
And
Well,
so
I don't think that through. Uh,
they're gonna take their medical ninja, push him forward, and have him check you.
uh-huh.
uh-huh.
Well,
Tell them to hide. Don't be found.
yeah,
Make
hide,
yourself
don't be
smaller,
found.
even smaller than
Mm-hmm.
usual.
Mm-hmm. Make
Give me
yourself look like a regular chakra node.
give me a chakra control.
Okay. Social encounter. Everything else requires extra setup. So, damn. 21.
That's crazy.
God, I have just been rolling like shit today.
We
My
all have.
highest roll has been okay, except for that last con save. It has been a 7.
Yeah, my highest has been a 10 consistently.
This is how it feels to be you, Zach.
Savage.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Uh, fuck off.
Nani?
Eric posted. He rolled nat 20.
Oh.
It didn't need a nat 20 to beat me, but still it rolled nat 20.
So
Dang.
upon examination, you try your best to work with the friend you've got. The freeloader.
Little shit that just collects unemployment checks off my celestial chakra.
Mm-hmm.
And it's then that the medical ninja is just going to give you a nod, and he's going to go back to converse with the aide and the Kage.
Uh-huh. Uh, when he does give me a nod, I'm just gonna whisper under my breath. I can explain. I can explain that to you. That's a private conversation, Kage.
Uh, Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
I would like to donate a Will of Fire to him.
If I do say the words Jinchuriki, does that make it straight?
Have you told them that the beasts are part of the success?
I believe that the Kage knows.
Then, no.
Alright.
No, you can roll straight. I donated you a Will of Fire.
Oh, did it? Okay, I didn't get that part.
Oh, you're good.
21?
That will of fire amounted to a +1.
Listen,
it
that's
did.
better than a +9.
It is better than a +9. I agree.
Uh, he's just gonna wordlessly go back and converse with the people.
I'm going to lean over shoulders like, hey. So when I said that originally, I forgot about my little friend.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think this one through.
Do you
Oh,
ever?
Most of the
Hey,
time.
the
he's
monkey on
our
the inside
intelligence.
going, Eto.
Bleh. uh, Listen, sometimes I think things through. Most of the time I think things through.
Yeah, that's why you're
Just in the heat
the
of the moment.
information or
Yeah.
your
Mistakes
intelligence.
happen in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. If I have to be detained, that's one thing. I understand that. Just yeah, what I just saw on stream a little Miku autism creature pop up. What was that?
Miku autism creature?
That's what it's called.
Today I learned.
Today I learned.
Yeah. Anyway.
The Kage will step forward.
Mm-hmm.
You've been trustworthy so far.
Mm-hmm.
However, given the situation and your abnormal chakra, I can't trust what you say wholeheartedly. But given your actions in the past, I'll remain here and send a messenger.
Okay. We do need to inform the other Kage. Whether that is men from the Land of Fire, or if we are allowed to go. I understand if I have to remain detained.
Also, we can
We'll
use
give you
the
part
Sage Beast to vouch for you as well.
That is true. Just pat the side of Moroyo.
Sage beasts are not immune to genjutsu. Not of the
Oh.
level that you claim.
Fair enough. But
Touche.
do you require me to stay here?
No.
All right. Well, on
Good.
to the next. Let's do some searching.
Yep.
Now there are representatives coming in from the ocean, probably Land of Water. If that's Shigeki, hopefully we've reached through his channels. As far as the other group approaching from the north, that one I don't know where they are at the moment. We're going to have to do a wider search. So another day of travel.
Those with
Hmm?
the Kage is going to tell you those with the Land of Lightning should already be there.
Oh no.
Ah, shit. All right.
Alright.
All right. Don't want Uncle riding under Genjutsu again.
No, we really don't.
Saw
Oh
what happened
Lord.
last time. Wasn't
Yeah,
happy
yeah, we
about it.
did.
Lord have
Let's go.
mercy.
Back on the snake. It's only midday.
It's only midday.
Are you going for the meeting point?
Yeah, just moving towards meeting point.
So, Eric, hypothetically,
Up that hex.
what happens when my heat hits unbearable?
This hex?
Ch- yeah, there's just one up to the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it hits unbearable, let me see.
When it's unbearable, I think it's one level of exhaustion. Yeah, it's one level of exhaustion, not unbearable. at unbearable, it's still just the 1 level. Because we are fed, we are drinking water, and we're not like overly tired. We're fine. It's just we're warm and it's not great.
Thanks, Ito, for making the water.
We love Ito here.
Truly our
Yeah, if it weren't
sustainer
for
of
Ito,
life.
if it weren't for Ito, I'd actually have you concerned about finding water.
Yeah. We have so many rations and the ability to go back to the sanctum to get food.
Mhm.
Uh,
I will move the other pieces.
okay.
The other pieces have been moved.
All right. Onward.
What's the meeting supposed to be at?
Yeah. Can you show us that area again?
And if we don't know exactly where, can we ask before we leave?
That's exactly where it was.
Oh. Well,
Was.
hey, that's within our range. We can see that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go there.
Hold on. You said was. I still don't like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean was?
Well, we're going there.
Oh boy, we're about to find out real
Was as
quick.
in that was always the location.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose to trust you this time. By the
You
way,
should this time.
Richie, that night, if you want to take a walk to the sanctum, and then just if Rin is there, hey, how you doing on that whole Genjutsu release thing?
Yeah, and also just get everyone there up to speed on. Hey, we found the Hokage. We let them know what's going on. We
Yeah.
tried to catch up with Shigeki and at least Hero, but we'll see how that shakes out.
Yeah.
And
If anybody has connections with with the slugs, give Shigeki a shout.
yeah, also Lightning is already there.
Uh, we can listen. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
It's not fine.
It's
it,
not
it,
fine, but
it
I'm sure
can
it's
be
fine.
fine
Nothing
because
about this is
No.
fine.
Question, because I don't remember how this works, Eric. Let's say I use a jutsu. Somebody wants to clash with my jutsu. Can somebody else in the group then try to clash with that jutsu to prevent it from clashing with my jutsu?
what are the multi-clash rules?
That's I believe there are feats for it, and that's how you multi-class.
Damn it. I was really
Okay.
hoping Ito could clash in place of me taking everybody down.
But um so the specific instance is you do something, they do something, try to stop you, someone tries to intercept that.
Yes.
That would be a clash between the interceptor and the person trying to stop you.
Okay.
And if the person trying to stop you passes, then they try to stop you.
Okay.
So couldn't I
Keep that
always
in
just
mind,
jump
Ito.
in and say, "Don't do that"?
Alternatively, instead of trying to intercept, they could try to help you with the clash.
Okay.
Okay, okay. We do all of the above.
Those are your two options.
I just know Ito real good at these things. Me, not bad, but less so.
Yeah.
But okay. On to the group. And this is good because it's also where a river is and where the reps from the Land of Lightning or Land of Water are probably coming up from.
Mhm. Also, what do I find in the sanctum?
Hmm.
in the sanctum, there's a report from Kazu,
All right. Baba boy.
From the boy.
uh, asking, "What in the fuck did you tell Rin? She basically hasn't slept since you last showed up here."
Stop asking questions.
Yeah.
And go help her. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, Kazu should be the one helping with this.
I was about to say, listen, Kazu can make tea.
You right.
Kazu
Right.
can be tea.
I don't think she wants to drink
That's less
him.
helpful. However,
I don't think she wants to drink him.
no, I wouldn't either.
Unless you're just into that, I guess.
I
It's the
don't want
only
to
way.
think about it.
It's the only way Kazu's getting in a woman.
Damn.
Dang.
I am going to not say anything.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that
I-
was mean. Kazu, get a point of inspiration.
Good. Make sure he saves it
Good.
for the big fight.
Yeah.
Well,
Put in his
both of
fate
us need to
tracker.
be alive before anything can happen.
Oh my god.
Um, so, you get a report from the snakes on
Okay.
the Earth Kage's position as far as they last spoke,
Okay.
which I will mark for you. In this it's like a brown circle.
A map at large.
How far do I need?
I'm still on the GM layer. Haha.
Oh, okay.
It's
Bleh.
It's all bidet.
okay.
There you go.
Good. They're far away.
Close it
Stay
down.
there.
Okay,
As
good.
far as you know, they have
Stay there.
decided to
Good.
stay there for the time being.
Okay, that's good.
That information is out of date, but that's as far as you know.
Okay.
We can live with that.
Man, I hope Shigeki knows like a mass teleportation thing. Because honestly, I really should have just sent the I should have sent my clan, the Hyugas, just up to the swamp. Should have sent them there. They shouldn't be following behind us. It is how it is. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What are you doing with this day?
This day we're going to the Land of Lightning group.
Yeah.
To the meeting place.
Inform them. Hey yo, you might want a GTFO.
Mm-hmm.
Who was our companion traveling with?
Whose companion?
Ours. When we
Whose
went back to the
companion?
hideout, someone said that I think it was Karisu who left with the salamander dude with one Likage.
Oh yeah, so Krime, the rest of the group, they went to go talk to the Kage of the Earth,
Mhm.
of the Land of Earth.
Yeah,
So we
and
haven't
they're the
spotted him
people
yet,
who
but
have
we know
stopped.
he's not.
Yeah,
I thought
so
that was fine.
Karime, Karime, Haru, like our group, like the group that was at the hideout, they are
Yeah.
with the two Chikage.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how to say that, but anyway, the Brown Boys. That sounds a little dodgy. I'm not gonna say it like that again.
Thank you.
Well done.
I listen. I recognized it before anybody else said something, and I'm
He's
like,
learning.
maybe not.
Oh man.
I was thinking I'd say like you'd have been fine if I said the Red Boys, but no, that's also not okay.
As a ginger, I can say that.
Yeah, sure. That was the worry, gingers.
The type of red boy.
It is, in fact, a type.
All right. But as we approach, does anybody have any sort of preparations?
You mean aside from the gates?
Yes, aside from the gates.
That's all I got, big boy.
All right. Do you know me, Big Bug?
I I don't even know what that second word was gonna be. It ended up being boy.
It sounded like you said bug.
I I can
Anyway.
barely speak English, man.
Ain't that the truth for us all?
Anyways, anybody have preparations?
I would like to go into the hyperbolic time chamber and get exactly 2 weeks of training time.
I wish.
But anyways, nah, I got none. Everything I do is in the moment.
I just need to swap out controlled tactics and control techniques because Eric and I have talked about how we don't like those. Well, they're
Because
just
Jesus
too
fuck.
strong. Yeah. But I'm good otherwise.
So you were able to see the village
Mm-hmm.
from the distance. As you started to advance, about halfway through your day of travel, the village vanishes.
What?
So when this happened, be probably
And
there.
that's why he said was
You
a
see
little
it disappear from
premature.
sight.
Remember what I said about mass teleportation?
Are you
Where
going
is
to
it underground?
proceed towards where it was before?
What's his super sight see?
Yeah, what do my activating Tensigon? What do my special eyes see?
What's the range on it?
1,000 feet.
Nothing yet.
We can proceed. I can't see anything yet. Or we just we say shit.
Because as far as the people on the ground were concerned, which is where Nobuyuki would be, it's just like a thing you can see on the horizon.
Okay. And it just vanishes.
Yeah, we probably should try to catch up. If we're lucky, we'll be able to catch the trail. If
Mhm.
if
Yeah,
they
let's
have
at
indeed
least check out that
removed.
area.
Yeah.
Let's at least check that area.
As you approach, suddenly, at the edge of your vision,
Mm-hmm.
you can see just a wall of wind chakra.
Okay. It was just act the
Okay.
camouflage.
Okay, that's right. Uh,
Almost
so
had you with the active camo.
yeah. Um. How do we get through? That's the question. So Ito. Ito, what you got?
Um, let's see.
He's got a very funny option.
I do have a very funny
I was
option.
also thinking about that option.
Um,
I don't know. Oh, or if you. Is that chakra edible?
What?
Eric knows what I mean.
That's the funny option
So,
I was talking about.
so tell me what's happening again. Just like make sure I got it right.
The village for the wind has a barrier of wind around it that kicks up sand or snow or whatever to reflect the light using the bits in the sand and the snow to make almost like an active camo.
Mhm.
What's powering that is a wall of wind chakra. And Jack asked, is it edible?
Mm. Let me read
I'm
a
putting this
feature.
song on loop because this song is very fitting for what might happen.
Is it the one I sent you earlier?
No, it's Evil Eye Wink,
Ah,
but that is also a fitting song.
Eh,
Question.
The YouTube doesn't necessarily end.
what'd you say?
Interesting.
But while he continues to think, question. Could
Mhm.
I Uzumaki break us a 60-foot cube to hop in?
You can certainly try.
Another thought that I had
Uh-huh.
is I can move with my giant palm. I don't know if I could break through it with just giant palm. I might be
Hmm.
able to break through it with a celestial giant palm.
A little bit all of the above. I try to break us a 60-foot cube free to at least weaken it. Even if I can't completely stop it, I can maybe weaken it. Then that should make it a little bit easier for you to pass us on through.
Yeah, because I think what the slowest member is Ito and Arito at 30.
I can be as fast as I need to be.
Okay.
Remember, I'm a firebender, and I can shoot flames out my heels.
Ito's speed is variable depending on how far away he needs to go.
Also true, he can just teleport to our
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, he does have the marks, although using them on this isn't ideal.
It persists.
I could attempt to absorb it, but it
What is
probably
your issue with the absorbing it?
if concerned it's either A, somehow nature chakra, which I doubt,
Oh, I
or
can take.
B,
I
it's
can
just
lick it
a
real quick and
lot of
let you know.
chakra and will make me sick somehow.
Uh, that's why I was asking Eric if it's edible, and I am using my Tensagon when I'm asking this
It
question.
is not Sage Chakra.
Mm.
Okay, and it's not going to make him real sick because it's funky worm chakra, right?
Also not Funky Worm Chakra.
It is that I will simply look at Ito and say it is edible.
Uh, I'll try to walk up to it with my bubble.
Okay. And we will take cover and we can try and move through.
Are you just getting on like Moroyo's head and saying go and then activating the bubble?
Well, think about that. Moroyo's a big boy. How big is this bubble?
It's not very thick. Oh, do you mean the bubble that Ito makes?
Yeah, yeah. Because I don't know if that protects all of Moroyo. Because, like I said, Moroyo real big.
I actually don't know. How thick is it?
Yeah, it really just does not say in this description.
It just says that it surrounds him.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
I
sphere of
just
influence
I
is.
just need to walk up to it myself.
Okay. Are you gonna pull us through? Is that the plan?
Um, yeah, that could work.
Okay.
Wait.
Let's be stealthy about it.
Wait.
Uh, can any of your Hominotejikaras swap other things?
No.
Damn. Would have been funny. All right. Well, first, uh, Ito, roll me a D2.
A
Okay.
D2.
A D2. I need you to flip a
D2.
coin.
Can I give him a +2 on this?
No.
Would a +2 be helpful?
Incredibly,
Um,
but not allowed for this.
1.
Would.
What is today, man?
This isn't
Not our
necessarily
day.
bad.
Listen,
It's just how many sections of the wall that he got to absorb.
Not necessarily bad.
Because for how much chakra that he's getting out of this.
And then you just use that chakra to cast it again, right?
Yeah.
In theory.
Just keep up a perpetual bubble because it keeps trying to refresh itself.
It is a full minute.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
You
next
gain
time a ninjutsu art. Effect. Okay.
you gain 10 temporary chakra.
Man, efficient this wall of chakra.
Yeah. That's
Made up of
just
multiple sections. He just only hit the one section.
mhm.
Yeah.
You gotta walk at the crease. The crease, I say.
You gotta line yourself just right, then dodge, roll, jump. You'll clip through the geometry, and if you take the door from that side, it takes you straight to Ganon's boss fight.
Oh gosh. And
Okay.
if you somehow mess up, this is what you gotta do to reset your skew.
oh god.
So with Moroyo's size, he will take a little bit trying to dart through this opening.
Oh, okay, we are all going. I thought we were just sending Ito, and he was gonna blip us through.
Is that what you would like to do, or do you want Moroyo to just dart in real quick before anyone has a chance to try to stop Ito from doing anything?
Yeah, we probably should just go through. I can fix any
Because it's not a lot. He's just wide enough to only get like little scratches on his sides.
oh yeah, I can cope
Okay.
with that.
We can do that. I'm then worried about. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, right?
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
fine, Ito.
Yeah.
I want to hear from Ito. I want to hear from the skeptic.
This is true. This is the role that he holds in the party.
There's how many of us? 4?
5, including Morayo. It's 5.
Yeah.
Mm,
And all of us
Okay.
minus you right now are on Arroyo.
Have Moroyo try to speed through
Okay.
if you could.
Yeah, he can do that. He can actually also activate Wind Friction Shatter.
He goes so fast.
He takes 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna pat him on the side. And he'll
Like
heal
I
that
said, it
up.
wasn't going to be a lot. It's just little nicks on his side that you can see forming as he darts through.
Uh, you know,
I forgot that does
does
that.
Sage Base have any?
Pat.
Uh,
It's like more healing than it should be. Why is it more healing
That's
than it
just
should be?
Moroyo through now, right?
Morayo would be
And
carrying
everyone else.
us.
No, so
Yeah,
everyone's through.
Moroyo also opens his mouth to grab you gently, no fangs,
Oh,
to carry you through as well with him. Because he can't fit with you
Okay.
just standing right there.
Okay.
understandable.
I had a secondary plan I was gonna do to get everyone else through, but this works.
Yeah, this definitely works. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess that just is correct. Here's take that over healing. Pat. Thanks, buddy.
Oh
He he gets the 24.
dear God.
That was 5 chakra.
That dear God. Why are you just Yukiko?
What can I say?
Okay.
Uh,
What do we see
now,
immediately on the other side?
now that you're on the inside, you see that first the village a lot smaller than it was before.
Uh-huh.
It
Uh-huh.
seems like a lot of the sleds are missing.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what I figured.
no.
Most notably, the parts of the sled that had the Kage office is missing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Uh, it seems like no one is here on this edge of town that you bolted in on.
Mm-hmm. Do we see the idol?
Um, there is an effigy put up, but you can tell that it's not the one from before.
Mm.
Okay. Uh,
Um, and on this part of the village, you see these large, uh, almost thin metallic gliders
mhm.
with the Land of Lightning symbol stamped on the top of the glider.
Okay.
Mm.
Um, I would like to use my eyes to search for the Raikage.
Yes.
Yeah,
Use your eyes to see.
that's a good
Listen,
plan.
listen. I know. I know that if the mama worm was here, that'd be an issue, but I'm convinced the mama worm isn't here.
Fair enough.
First, with your eyes active, the worm not underneath you.
Shit, I really wanted to be wrong.
Second, you do find the signature for the Kage and what you presume are his aides. Uh, However, much like the Kage that you met here, network has been fucked up.
Dang.
Okay, the Raikage is compromised. Or is everybody compromised, or then?
Everyone here that you can detect has been.
Okay.
And there is a slowly building force in the top of the effigy.
Oh boy.
That seems like it is almost like a recharging battery.
Yeah. First things first, everybody take cover and don't interact with the effigy. Like, don't look at it. Next.
It's very slow. It's not going to be
Okay.
ready. Based on how much it's recharging, it won't reach its full power for the rest of the day.
I would like to take a look at it. Does it seem, if we destroyed the effigy, is it just a tool to put people under Genjutsu, or does it maintain the Genjutsu?
Give me an illusions.
May I assist? Well, actually, I
Oh.
wouldn't be able
You can
to.
make a separate roll.
Okay, I will make it a separate roll. Illusions.
And we do get the Sabaki, so that's an 18.
Click my Savaki button.
If anyone else wants to make an illusion roll, you may do
Go
so as well.
forth.
22.
My
Still
window got
have
real
yet to
small.
roll
Hang
over
on.
a 10 today.
I'm just not even gonna try.
I believe in you. Get that nat 20.
Notably bad at illusions.
Get that nat
This is
20.
true. This is why you struggle during the Gennin exams. Kurisu, illusions of 4. This tracks.
Kurisu just looks over. What's a genjutsu?
It's a straight roll for me. I need you to understand. That was true
I
gambling.
know. I know.
That's why Ito should do it
So
too. Come on now. Roll the clickety
It'll be
clacks.
funny.
yeah,
No.
Kurisu just ate the bad roll. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
Trust.
want.
Do it.
Don't
You got
make
a plus
me
2.
ask Eric for the rights. I will click the button for
So
you.
What even is it?
Illusions.
I know, but what is it?
intelligence.
Yeah.
It's flat intelligence
I believe it's a wisdom.
If you don't have proficiency, let me
or
double check.
wisdom?
It's
For me,
based
it's
on intelligence, or at least that's what I
intelligence.
have
Oh,
it
is it?
labeled
Okay.
as. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for
I
you, it would be
figured.
flat
I
intelligence.
do 11. All right. That was also a 4. I also rolled a 4.
I did not roll
So
a 4.
two of you that rolled under 10. No clue. Could be either answer. Nobuyuki, you haven't heard of any genjutsus transferred by a tool like this, so you don't really have an idea. You can make whatever theories you want about it,
Okay.
but it would only be theory.
Okay.
As for Arito, there's really esoteric medicine that uses things like this. And
Help people not think that they're crazy.
the tools used, once destroyed, don't end the genjutsu effect. But it does weaken it slightly.
Okay. Let's take this revelation a step further. How about inverting it?
Explain.
As in, okay, funky tool was used to place the genjutsu on these people. How about we fiddle with the insides to invert it such that it now cures people of the genjutsu,
If
or at
this
least
were a
significantly weakens it?
if this were a normal tool, you know that that's something you could definitely do. Given the
Okay.
nature of this tool, you're far less certain, but it is an option that you can think of.
Okay. So therefore, go to the thing. I'll take a quick look around, see if there's just like a invert genjutsu switch here, and then I flip it, and then we're done. And if not, we just blow it up. Hey, yo, Ito, almighty push should be funny.
The whole village.
I was about to say.
Probably not for the best.
They're all compromised anyway.
Yeah.
Now. Well, Orito, if we were able to weaken it, would you be able to release their genjutsu?
Arto, you know for a fact that that is not something you would be able to do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I'm gonna let you know right now, champ. I'm not that kind of doctor.
Would Rin be able to?
Now that we could talk about.
Are you going to tell them that Rin hasn't slept in days outside of just passing out entirely?
I would have told them previously.
So you know the condition Rin's in.
Yeah.
I.e., it's possible. Uh, she would need a lot of your buffing, if you will.
I could help her out. Okay. Do you want to destroy or just research the tool? Because the tool is going to keep going off.
You
It's not
said we've
safe.
got for the rest of the day, so I would like to at least get a good look at it, get a
We have
good
to make
feel
sure
for how it work.
we have to make sure that we don't set off the villagers. They're all compromised.
True. This would in
They know that
fact
we're
be
on
a
this.
stealth mission.
So Karisu.
This would be a
Did
stealth mission. Everyone, like, the stone grind turns towards Karisu.
so Karisu,
Even though we're a party of ninja.
did you ever learn how to draw so you can press a girl?
Huh?
um, we need an
Or
accurate
a guy.
representation
That's an option too.
of that thing. There's a reference. That's what it was. Um,
Well,
because if you can get us an accurate drawing of it, an accurate representation, then we might be able to learn something.
True.
Eric, what would an attempt at drawing that be?
I mean, I could attempt to get us all right up to it.
Unless you have a tool to do art, like a painter's supply kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say sleight of hand.
Oh, wait, I would also like to point out my disadvantage on ability checks right now.
Yeah, don't worry, you got it. Thumbs up from
Uh,
behind the corner of the shed. Yeah, you
so
could get
wait,
us up
the
there.
current
I'm
plan is to get to the is we want to get a closer look at the effigy, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
And there
also
be
gonna turn
enough
on the
time to
puppets,
analyze.
and
Exactly.
I'm
Okay,
also
well I
gonna
can
have the
turn us
puppets in the
all
sled.
invisible for 10 minutes. Would that help?
Yeah, that would be extremely helpful.
Yeah.
Not, the end all be all, but extremely helpful. Uh, and is there a good way to like mask chakra?
You could attempt to suppress your chakra from detection by making a chakra control check.
Okay. So yes, that would help. I just want the group to, try and suppress their chakra,
Uh,
eliminate any reason that we might.
while you all are talking about this, Nobuyuki, from behind you can see one of the what you presume to be aides kind of straighten up and start to look around. Almost like he's alert to something.
Eric,
Yeah.
how far away is the room that he's in?
From where you are,
Mm-hmm.
150 feet maybe.
And is it in complete darkness?
Without being in the room, you can't tell, but given the structures around you, it's probably not.
And and how many of them are in that room?
In that room, there's 3 aides, the Kage, and a few of the villagers.
All right, that's a lot more than I thought. How does that look? Okay. When you suppress chakra, make it a gradual decline. Don't just shut it off.
Okie dokie.
Sorry.
With that bit of information from Nobuyuki, you all have advantage.
Okay.
Woo.
Love advantage.
And I will be helping Kurisu.
Thank you.
Well, you're already giving her
I
advantage,
know,
which that's
I
her.
know, but just because might need it. I am also using a brave order.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, let me take a step back.
and also clubs.
Oop.
Uh,
And you say clubs too.
so
+6
yeah,
for
so that's another
us.
plus. Yeah, so +6 in total to your chakra control check.
And Karisu can't make this at disadvantage, which means she actually gets advantage.
Oh,
Hey.
Nice.
remind me, what are we rolling here in particular?
Chakra
Chakra
control.
control, it's
And
Constitution.
look at them dubs.
So advantage for Karisu, or
Yes.
Yes.
okie dokie. Well, I like a 26.
That
No,
almost
but
On
nat
he's
my
20.
over there.
screen, on my screen, that is completely on the edge between 14 and 20, and I feel like you were robbed.
That's what I'm
No, but
saying.
he's just sitting there behind you, giving the Richie head massage.
TM. It's very effective.
Alright.
Uh, no, but you see the aide starts to turn like he's scanning the area, and he pauses over yours for a moment, but keeps going. And then pauses at the next area, and then goes, and he's just like rotating, like he's trying to see something. But after not apparently detecting anything, he goes back to how he was positioned,
Okay.
no longer alerted.
They are on alert. He's settling back down, but Ito, that invisibility and our suppression, we should be able to get close to it and figure it out, at least a bit.
All right, let me think. Three, two, cost 5.
And a quick reminder to everybody at home that Shadow the Hedgehog in the upcoming movie is in fact being played by Keanu Reeves.
Indeed.
Huh. I was wondering.
We love him.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's go check it out.
So there's the thin layer of water that distorts your presence. That from the outside you can't really see anyone else except for those of you with chakra sight.
Yeah.
Um, and you start to sneak towards the effigy. I need. We'll call it a deck save from everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did not mean to. Well, it doesn't matter.
So as you all will go forward,
Eric,
hmm?
you want to talk about what you just did in chat?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What he just did?
Uh, he just redeemed abandoned in-game action,
Eat
invisibility.
shit. Fuck you, you don't get to do that.
I know.
Okay. How is concentration gonna work for this? Am I gonna have to lose like 40 billion chakra?
That first,
Yeah.
that's a lot of chakra to lose. Second,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I will subtract your chakra at the end.
Okay, thank you.
Goodness,
But
what
as
happens here?
you're going through, Nobuyuki, you remember being assaulted by those
Yeah,
3 constructs from before,
and I
and
informed the party.
you see Ito about to step on a plate that will activate them,
Mm-hmm.
and you go, "Hey, wait a minute!" You and you stop him and move his foot just a little bit to the left that he doesn't step on it.
Uh,
DC was 17 exactly.
oh my god.
Wow. Just wow.
But you managed to make it to the effigy without alerting anyone so far.
Nice, nice.
We like that. We like that.
All right. Let the analysis begin. What you got for me? What I gotta roll?
Give me
Mm-hmm.
Ninja with advantage from Arito specifically.
Okay, okay. Do I obtain any bonuses from the Nobuyuki?
Uh, bonus is not allowed here.
All
Okay.
right, cool. One advantage roll. Here you go. 28.
So you didn't need it.
I just like to have bonuses.
I like to give bonuses.
Looking around at it, it is possible that you could do something with it to weaken the Genjutsu without destroying the effigy.
Okay,
But that would
okay.
take time, and that's time that Ito can't buy you without being very explosive.
Uh, how much time specifically?
Given how intricate and very fucked up this is,
Yeah.
uh, at least 6 hours.
Wow.
And that is you not messing anything up, getting the code perfectly the first time.
Okay, okay, okay.
But if you do manage to do so, it wouldn't alert anyone.
Hmm. So, I will inform the party of this first and foremost. Uh, it can be done. The only problem is, at best, it takes about 6 hours.
Oh,
We don't have that time.
And the reason you even know how to do this in the first place is all the time you spent reading the Uzumaki scroll.
Mm-hmm. Love my good old pocket scroll.
Uh, in which case, let's just destroy the thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, at least I do
Um,
know how this thing works. TM, quote unquote. So I can actually, theoretically could make something to counteract it. All right, new research topic. I pull out my extremely long laundry list that if I were to actually do, it will roll outside of our bubble of invisibility, alerting everyone here. Uh, as a new line. Researcher ran anti-genjutsu bubble effigy statue totem thing. Uh,
well, uh,
He then takes the
Greasy,
next 20 minutes furling that scroll back up.
exactly.
so Carissa, you want to break shit?
Oh,
You said the magic word.
I think we let Kurisu break shit, and then as soon as she does, we get the fuck out. Ito, can you have the King of Health ready?
Uh, is this really the best idea?
I don't know what other idea you.
I
We
think
could,
so.
because any other force that we bring in here is going to have to contend with not knowing whether or not that thing is going to go off the moment that we break in.
Uh,
We destroy it now, at the very least, they'd have to rebuild it. I don't know if anyone here. I guess they're under Genjutsu. They can be instructed, but they'd have to rebuild it.
I
That's
think
at
our
least
best
one
bet is
day.
probably destroy it and then get ready for a fight. I don't think we try to risk bringing anyone else in here.
I can get ready for a fight. Ugh. But to do that, fun. I just want to see the requirements for
Are
Also,
we well enough tucked away behind the effigy that people can't see us?
yeah. Are we in a good location?
Other than the guard that's posted up with it, yeah, you're in a fine location as long as he doesn't turn around, and he hasn't turned around
People don't
for a
turn around.
while, so he won't turn around, right?
They
What
never
I
turn
am
around.
going to do.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off the cooking.
must have
How
been the
much
wind.
chakra
Well,
did I use up?
Let me let me upload this picture. I gotta go find it because I have to
what?
upload a different map now.
Okay. What I am going to do, by the way, and I'm gonna fill in the party on this. I am going to have my shadow hands, use, I'm gonna have my shadow hand use Savage Roar with Kurisu and start breathing. And I'm just going to be prepared to use uh
Big one.
my shadow possession stuff to take care of you guys and defend you from where I am at this thing. While the shadow hand just uses its movement to run around with Kurisu and copy her motions.
Okay. Question. We mentioned that
Yeah.
once we blow this thing up, we're going to King of Hell out of here.
Ito is saying, let's just try to subdue the village.
Well, yeah, that is an option.
I
If
prefer not to bring in a group of ninja like the
Yeah.
Hyugas, and then they get mind controlled as well, and then we have to fight them as well. I'd rather just deal with it now.
fair enough,
Mhm.
we're capable.
Yeah, and I can see the sense in that, so I have no issue with that.
Yeah, that is fine with me.
Uh,
I have my prepared action.
yeah, I have all my stuff set.
Going to flame armor,
Actually, I was gonna say,
searing rush. No.
can you no,
Yeah, it's not the time for
I
that.
can
I
you
agree.
unlimited focus me?
Of course.
Okay. Because if I get a limited focus, then I can get breathing really fast, and I can turn on my Heavenly Palm, in case shit goes south.
Okay. I will
All of that
do.
last stuff, it's fine.
Yeah, I will. In fact, do one better. Of one, allow you to summon your um shadow hand, summon my
Uh,
clones, and give us all unlimited focus.
okay. Suddenly had thought. Uh, Moroyo. Eric, where Moroyo in all of this? Is this all assuming Moroyo was left?
Why?
If there is a place for him to hide, he would be with us, but otherwise, he would have left
Yeah.
so that he doesn't, set us off.
This map is just gonna have to do the way it is because I can't get it to align properly.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Just turn off the grid and make everybody confused.
So much screaming.
I could do that. That would be very funny.
What do you mean, so much screaming?
I just the confusion that comes with using no grid when the map has a grid.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem is this map has a grid and I tried to set it to align with the Roll20 grid. It's just not working how I want it to.
At one point, I had a foolproof method to make sure that it worked properly, and I no longer remember that method.
I just don't have the time right now to fiddle with it to make me happy.
All right.
Understandable.
I prepared for a fight in the desert around the Kage area, but you talked your way out of that one.
Yeah, we did. Remember that day
Hell
that we
yeah.
all rolled nat 20s for diplomacy?
God, what a day.
Such a good day. Went.
I will shift click you over.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this. Oh, I remember this map.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This map surfaces memories.
Oh, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Origin stories. This fucking map.
Wasn't this also the map that from whenever we were in the desert visiting on our way to visit Orpheus's peoples?
I did in fact have my Moses moment.
Basically.
And do I have Moroyo with us? That is big question.
You said Moroyo should leave, and so he has.
Okay. I didn't know if there was space for Moroyo to be here.
He's
Uh,
about to
there
be.
is.
To have hidden after Ito dropped his invisibility.
He could have made him invisible, but that's a lot to make invisible.
I did not account to make him visible.
Okay, then he is gone.
How much chakra did I spend?
I'm getting there. I'm dragging enemies onto the map. There's a number of them.
I should learn Wind Release.
Hmm?
Or you know what? Even better, I should get the Action Surge feat. That
Yeah.
I just need it for like one turn.
I only need to take a small dip in fighter.
I mean, that's usually about all you get of it.
The 2
So,
levels for Action Surge.
well, no, like having the action surge, you get it for the one use.
But yeah, but I'm talking about it's like how many turns do I actually need an extra action? And it's really just one.
Well, there you go. Those spiders? No,
Okay. So
they're just drunken men.
for Karisu. I'm gonna be casting the funny spell with the Savage Roar.
Okay. No, there's that guard.
Okay. There's Savage Roar. Bring that up. Have you off to the side in case I need you. Start bringing these out. So I'm gonna need you. Yep.
We sure picked an encounter, boys.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
It's fine. Kurisu, I can give you 3 heavenly breaths immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that the Kage?
3? Is it
No.
3? No, it is 2, because that is an action. Okay. Because I have Savage Roar, you do not have Savage Roar. Okay, I can give you 1, and then next turn, I can give you 2 more. Okay.
There he is.
Uh,
As the battle starts, Haruto's like, "All right, y'all got this." Goes into the sanctum. Hey, yo, Red, I need you to be ready. I come back, everyone's incapacitated.
This is fine. Just pop some apples in their mouths. Just fucking Sensu being the party.
No, I just said incapacitated. I didn't say dead.
Yeah.
And by everyone, I meant the enemies.
Enemy and party alike. I'm ready to receive initiative when you're prepared to destroy the thing.
All right,
All right.
cool.
Well, I have my held action,
Wow.
quote unquote.
How much of a surprise round are we getting?
Yeah, good
I-
question.
How many pre-game actions do we get?
So much so that I'm not going to add the enemies yet until they detect you.
Okay.
I'm so used to how our rolls have been going. I swear to you, I thought my initiative was a 3 somehow.
I mean, you just saw the 3, and then all of a sudden,
Uh,
like, hold on. That's a
I'm just
19.
double checking where, because I always forget whether or not Shadowhand has my initiative or its own.
I feel like he's supposed to share yours.
When you summon the dark resistance, only sight is visible. Everyone can see. You can use shocker while summoning blah blah blah. When you do, use your yup. Yeah, you're fine in the following rules. Chakra, saving throws. Okay. Okay, I think it shares initiative. I can never remember. I also need to double check its features because I know that it has one more feature than I thought that it did. Mm,
Yeah, what's the maximum
that I
number of
never
cancer
actually put on.
fast enough?
Eric, do you remember which third sigil I was gonna put on it?
I did,
gonna-
and then you asked me, and now I don't.
I think it was sigil power. I was gonna do that one because that's the one that does extra damage to demons and monstrosities. Don't let me forget to put that on whenever we're gonna fight anything that is
So I want to specify. I want to clarify. Do I get the gates going now, or
uh here is the question.
uh-huh.
I have Savage Roar, which means I can start giving you breaths.
Uh-huh.
This is all well and good, but part of the casting does describe us. Let me read this out loud. Uh, roaring and working in consistent tandem.
So if I activate the gates,
Uh,
uh,
you can activate the gates. That's no issue. The thing is, as soon as I activate Savage Roar, we are actually just yelling at the top of our lungs.
okay.
I would like to point
Uh,
out that activating the gates, regardless of how suppressed your chakra was, will flare it out like a beacon to that sensory ninja.
this is true. So, if you want to be stealthy for a turn, then let me know. Otherwise, we're going ham, and we are making you an unstoppable monster that if you want something dead, it's just going to die.
So yes to activating the gates.
Activate the gates. All right, sounds good.
Go big, go
Ha!
home. And whenever my turn rolls around, you will have your. Actually, hold on. Y'all should
Uh,
maybe pass your first turn, maybe? That way I can summon my clones. That way you can have that bonus action. Or
Well,
that.
I'm under you anyway.
That's true.
It is up to Kurisu. Oh yeah, because you could activate another gate with another bonus action, couldn't you?
yeah, that's
Yeah, two for
So,
one deal. So yeah, just hold your turn.
uh,
Ito, do something that will not immediately alert everyone.
I will stand here eagerly awaiting.
Yeah.
uh,
And then once
hmm,
it goes to Nobu, then uh things about to get popping.
Eric, question. Does a
Hmm.
full turn action include the reaction?
I
Shouldn't.
believe full turn action is bonus and action.
Yeah, it's
I
just
believe.
bonus in action.
Yes.
Okay. Eric, can I held action summon Moroyo at the start of Kurisu's turn?
If you do not use your bonus action that turn, yes.
Nice. That is what I am going to be doing when it gets to me.
Nice. All right,
Uh,
cool. So
You're just weaving the signs really slowly to not fuck it up.
yeah. Uh, because doing that brings out Moroyo, who can cast Wind Friction Shatter on me, and I can give Kurisu even more breaths turn one.
nice.
Then I think I can give her, yeah, I can give her 3 on turn 1 if I do that.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, namely for Jack, is it worthwhile for your shadow hand to have the limited focus?
No, because it
Alrighty.
only affects. Huh? Would it count for the Shadow Hand?
What does it say?
It says you
Uh,
touch a willing creature that you can see. You impart to them a focusing genjutsu.
uh, and that. How does it phrase the additional bonus action?
That.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah, they gain an additional bonus action.
The Shadow Hand would gain a bonus action.
The Shadow Hand would gain a bonus action
Shadow Hand would gain a bonus action.
that it can use on its own?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's great!
All right, so that tells me what the fourth clone will be doing.
All right.
Because I was trying to decide if I should get the extra bonus action or if I should just go ahead and give it to the
Well, let me actually take a look. Because I think that after I have the breath set up, I don't need the extra bonus actions anymore. Let me double check what my bonus actions are. Because I have my abilities, which I got one, and like it does the thing. Bonus actions. Inhale. Which and then I don't bother giving it to me. Give it to make sure it's the party that needs it. Shadow Hand is last priority.
Uh,
In like any
okay,
other situation, it's great.
okay. Then I will take it for myself. In that case, that means I can do some other funny preparations. Reach into my pocket and pull out a funny mask. Not quite unlike JoJo's Part 1. Not really.
Oh no.
Why do you think it does necrotic
Going to start,
damage?
is he gonna start leaning back?
Oh, that would be funny.
Uh, Grim Mask lean.
All right, are we ready to break the thing down?
Yeah, we have our order of operations.
When Kurisu starts her turn, I summon Moroyo.
All right.
It's going to be
And
wait, Jesus Christ, I always forget how big he is. Can you send him to back? Also, I need to reset his health here.
yeah, you do.
Uh,
All right. Snake summoned.
All
All
right.
right, Kurisu, start your
Gates.
bullshit.
So extra bonus action, right?
Yeah, you have an extra bonus action.
Yeah.
One,
And let
two.
me summon my clones around as well.
And Moroyo needs to.
And pay my 40 chakra to summon them.
I'll go ahead and activate Kaimon, Kumon, Samon, and Shomon.
God. Oh, what a first turn!
I have feels weird being able to check off 4 things on a checkbox and just go, yeah, I got this.
You ready to check off 3 more?
2.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say 4 because you're getting 3 breaths and Savage Roar when it hits my turn.
I listen. I have dedicated things to remember what gate I'm on my sheet. I can't keep track of my shit and the shit you're giving me, to be honest.
All right, fair enough.
So, am I still sticking near, or do I go in there?
Uh, I mean, the plan is that you're immediately breaking the totem
Uh,
as soon as you have your gates and stuff active.
do we? So, is the totem this one, or
Yeah, where's totem?
Yeah, we're right beside it, so yeah.
is that it?
It
Yep.
seems like it is. All right, perfect.
Oh wow. So then, uh, like, now, or do we want another turn of bullshit? Cause
Activating
Uh,
your gates alerts everybody.
yeah,
I'm
it
just
also consumes action, bonus action, reaction, right?
yes,
Do 4.
yeah. So,
Because you can do it next turn.
d- so that's everything from me. Then let me start marking these off. Moroyo can go.
Morello's gonna use Wind, Friction, Shatter, and Nobuyuki.
Uh,
Um, because wind friction shatter is the hold on, double check this. Because I'm suddenly used weapon attack. Oh, oh, I forgot. He's gonna be using on Kurisu. Kurisu, take wind friction shatter.
Uh,
Your speed is doubled. Your
I
advantage on deck saves. You get a
let
+2 AC, and
let
you get
me
another action.
let me figure out what my speed is post 4 gates, and I'll get
You'll-
back to you.
It's gonna get bigger when I start giving you breaths.
Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you people?
We love our buffs.
I
We're
Someone's gonna
just
because it's not.
someone's gonna cast Dekaja on your party, and you're just gonna crumble.
I'm just gonna be real sad.
I'm just
I mean, I
we're
just
just
reapply
sitting
it.
here like Einzel Gone pre-Schultier fight. God damn it!
You are John Elden Ring. Um, but yeah. After everything, just don't go too far away from Buddy Boy. uh, yeah. Don't worry, it's great. Oh yeah, entering initiative. I also have to apply a
Brave order
hold on. Yeah,
or
hold on.
plan, shall I say?
Features.
I have a speed of 280.
It's gonna get bigger. You
Who
gotta break
needs this much
300.
speed?
You like to run circles
No
around your
one.
enemies.
It's real funny though.
That's how
Once,
far you can run.
oh, let me
Plans.
zoom out and see this.
So Kurisu.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am also going to give you Queen's Plan. This is going to be a +9 to your damage rolls twice per turn,
Twice.
and your damage cannot be reduced by more than half.
You said okay.
So,
Queen's roll?
yeah, Queen's Plan.
Thank you. Just so I can remember that this exists.
Yeah, I gotcha.
People out here with like a 70 move speed thinking they're fast.
Hmm.
You are about to just you're about to just fucking flicker step in front of somebody and just end their life. They're about to see God, and it's blonde. God, God is a blonde woman. You're about to meet her.
I'm already at 32 miles an hour. I am the fastest human being alive.
Yes.
Sorry, fastest Olympian alive. There we go. I know there's probably some crazy ninja faster than me.
No, they pale in comparison.
The enemy ninja are beginning to mobilize.
This is fine.
I tell them no.
Creasy, you see this one? I take it that's the Raikage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Creasy, you see that one? That
Yeah.
one.
Do I break the totem or do I break him? Make up your mind.
Totem first, but then
Totem
him.
first, because it will weaken
Shortly
everyone
after.
else. Yeah.
It will weaken their genjutsu.
I heard machine gun. I heard What is what?
Machine gun fist.
I heard machine gun punch. Yeah.
Sunlight Yellow Overdrive.
Don't
uh,
tempt me. I will do the scream.
Moro's already had. Well, they're taking notice. He will. 1, 2, 3, 5. S-
And I'll mark which one was the sensory ninja.
Yeah, Moro's gonna move to there. Help to further funnel them in. Actually, right there. Right
Okay.
there. Get set to get.
Ito, what you doing? And why is it starting to charge?
No.
What, every time we start combat, like, so you're charging, right? Even when we're not in combat.
How far away is how elevated? Or I guess triangles don't care about elevation, huh? Can I teleport right here? Is this guy on the roof?
No, he's in the building.
Okay. I can remember. Oh wait,
I'm
this
sorry
guy?
I don't have a variation of this map that has the insides of the buildings.
Is this a dude?
Yes, he's on top of the effigy. He is aware of your existence now.
He's totem
He's the
guard.
one
Is,
guard.
Guard of
is,
the Odins.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
one guard that never turns around. He still hasn't turned
Yeah.
around. He's looking at the snake.
does anyone have deals with this?
There's a big worm. Uh, Nobuyuki is cross-legged on the ground, ready to start doing his bullshit.
I'll deal with him.
How you gonna deal with him?
Well, I doubt it'll help, but we'll see. I'll walk up to him
Hey, how you doing?
and I will use this thingy. I bet that hits.
This guy? Fuck, he's in this page. Does hit.
I will attempt to stab it into him. DC
Right.
19.
How's his con save? That's a good con save he's got. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it.
No.
He's been stabbed.
That remove his genjutsu. I don't think it would, but
All right. There is a 25% chance. I would like someone to tell me where the 25% starts. Who's feeling lucky?
Don't look at me.
50
said-
to 75.
Wait,
said-
no, we have to include
All
94
right.
in there.
So Ito
No.
has spoken, and the man after. Where do you stab him?
I don't know. I guess just somewhere in the shoulder arm area.
Nobuyuki, you see that after getting stabbed, uh, this man's chakra network still shows signs of being fucked up, but a lot of it is being funneled to the receiver and then off elsewhere in the direction of the swamp.
The receiver is speeding chakra towards the swamp.
But the man who gets stabbed, Ito sees his eyes go from having that dojutsu overlay to being normal. Oh,
Sorry about that, friend.
You understand, right?
what the hell?
Um. Ooh. Okay. Um. As quick as you can, I need you to let me know. Can we see the wind barrier from here that's blocking the outside world?
You can see that there is the barrier, yes.
Is there a way to turn that off? Or is that someone doing it?
Land of lightning and ninja, man.
Is there a big generator here?
It's the seals around the vill. Ow!
Oh.
The fuck did you stab me with?
Would you be able to turn that off?
No, I'm just a tuning.
I'm just a guy.
Arito, on the other hand.
Okay, do you know where all of them are located? Or at least where we
No.
can open up a section of the wall. God, you were just the worst. Sorry. But
Random tuning.
I figured the guy they had guarding the effigy would know more.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
He's
we
been under
too.
Genjutsu this entire time.
We used to live here
This is a
normally.
lightning ninja.
Anyway,
No, this one is a
Native.
Land
Oh,
of Wind
this one
Ninja.
is wind. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've
Anyway.
denoted which ones are the Land of Lightning by
Long
giving them a
story
different token.
short,
Okay, I see.
you and the rest of the village and the lightning Kage were placed under Genjutsu by your Kage.
What?
Yeah, he's kind of gone crazy with power, and he's manipulating all of you with Genjutsu using
Also
that.
under a Genjutsu.
What the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about? And while you're talking with this man, I'm gonna go to the rest of the people's turns. These slow ass people needing to dash to go 60.
That's a fifth of Kurisu's speed.
Yeah.
God, this guy has to dash just to get out of the building. They're doing their best.
Can they do worse?
That's the truth.
They don't need to give 100% today. It's all right. You know they've had a hard life. They can take a day off.
What do you mean? The Great Mother Worm has provided them everything that they need.
But where is she now?
Yeah, so they can
Abandoned
take a day
them.
off. Moroyo's gonna have a snack.
Oh no.
Damn, we're getting swarmed.
There's a lot of people.
It's fine.
They're trying.
Trust me, it's fine.
Mhm.
One palm rotation.
I was thinking, I genuinely, Kurisu just punches one. I want to see what's gonna happen.
I,
They pop like a balloon.
Non-lethal balloon pop, but you know.
Non-lethal bath of acid, non-lethal pop.
You know, I am of the belief that part of the reason Muhammad Ali refused to be drafted into the Vietnam War is because he knew what would have happened if he punched one of those Vietnam kids.
Vietnam kids.
Damn. And on that historical note, Naruto.
All right, man. So I got options. First things first. I'm gonna spend one of my bonus actions to summon the tried and true, the old spiritual weapon.
Just in case.
Secondly, I am going to go and quite frankly, hold on. We have so many targets around here.
There's so many targets.
Let's see. Did I ever pick up that funny move? No, I did not this time. It's on the list of things to pick up in the future. All right, so going to cast uh the range on this is 120 feet. I can cook with that. Let me zoom out significantly.
What's
All right.
about AoEs and cooking?
uh Gonna do a little thing called Elden Stars. I mean Hollow Stars. Namely of the fire flavor.
Naruto's about to unleash a fuga.
And then I will upcast it to let's see D C D A. So that's plus 3 more. So yeah, I'll upcast it to like A rank. So I get 6 motes to fire out at people.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose a few different locations. One up here, one right here.
Draw where you're putting them.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should do that for you. Yeah, freehand. That's good. One right here. One right
Mm-hmm.
here. We'll
Mm-hmm.
do one right here. Sorry, Moroyo. The Lord giveth, the Lord has taken away as well. Then we'll do one right here, one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th is going to go. This guy. How dare you be so far away? No, he's inside the building, isn't he? Or is he actually on the roof?
No, anyone that is on a building tile is inside a building.
Okay. He is safe for now. I will target this man. And
Okay.
yeah, they all get hit with a D4. People that are adjacent to the target also get hit with splash damage for that same D4 plus 1.
I'm just hoping that all of these ninja aren't fucking commoners. I
They're
don't
not.
think that he'd bring Genin, however.
it, it it better not be. Anyways, Hollow Stars, and I will simplify. Well, actually, no, I'll click it 6 times, and it'll just be top down because there's one for every row, so it's nice and simple. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it is, of course, the fire. Oh wow, max damage on these 2 up here.
Mm-hmm.
3 on this set of 4 guys. 3 on the Kage and his friend. 3 on these 2 guys. 4 on all these folks plus Moroyo, but it's fine. He should have resistance to
Oro is a
fire.
healthy boy. He does
That
not.
too. Oh well. And then
Just because he likes being warm doesn't mean that he's resistant to fire.
true. Actually, I take that back. The Kage should have got hit with 4. I counted out of order because it's top down.
Fair.
And then this last guy
5,
gets 2.
3, 3, 4,
That's what happens when you're the
4,
afterthought.
2, and Royo should be 1 more.
And aside from that, my final bonus action
Oops.
will really just be I have a particular bonus action skill that I want to use. Oh, I am going to hex someone, namely this guy right in front of Chrissy, because he will be the first to go down, which means he will be the first to become a puppet.
Making them a puppet mean you have to kill them?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Let me see. Let me
Not
confirm.
everybody has to, not everybody always survives. Sometimes accidents happen.
Like I said, he's gonna pop like a balloon. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's something to practice.
Oh, you're not representing a target. That's why you're not doing anything. Okay. I understand why you're being annoying. Alright. Where's your sheet? There it is. There we go. And because the Kage's health is actually something relevant, I will set it to C.
Cool.
Alright, everyone's health has been adjusted.
Nice.
Okay.
At least on my end.
Yeah. Put a mark on this guy. He has been hexed.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what it is.
He has been hexed.
Perfect. Carry on. My turn's done.
Nobuyuki!
Destroy them.
Nobuyuki first is going to direct the Shadow Hand to let out an unearthly screech. Kurisu, Savage Roar.
Oh boy.
35 chakra, please.
35 chakra boss coming up.
Oh.
Let me just make sure. That brings me down to 77. With a bonus action, I can activate the first breath. You get another plus 10, but because of Wind Friction's Shatter, that's another plus 20 to your speed.
Oh, fudge. I forgot a D4 that all of those people should have took.
So
Uh,
is it 20 on top of the doubling, or is it 20 and then doubled?
20 on top of the doubling.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
It
gonna
adds
I'm
2
gonna add
damage to
that.
everyone.
I'm gonna add that past the speed doubling so I remember that.
Okay, and this is actually the shadow hand casting, so I actually have to double check some things. I didn't think
What was
about
that?
this
You said
+1.
2 damage to everything?
No,
Yeah.
that was directed towards Eric. Actually,
Okay.
it's a 3 because I forgot there is a +1 on that.
I'll take that.
Because my Grim Mass, it adds in some necrotic damage to everything I do. It's a heck of a
And
drug.
then, so you also get from Savage Roar, you get a 1d4 +1 to your taijutsu attack rolls, and a +1 to your saving DC, to your taijutsu save DC.
Wait, okay. 1 plus 1d4 to the attack roll?
Yeah, to the attack roll, not the damage.
D4?
Yeah, 1 plus 1d4.
What is this from again?
This is from Savage Roar.
Thank you.
And then you get a +1 to your save DC.
Oakley dokley, neighbor, you know? Well, if you can just probably hear the 8-bit Do keyboard doing the work for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You also get a +1 to your attack rolls from the first Heavenly Breath.
Okay.
And your last benefit is you get an extra D8 to your damage twice per turn.
And this is also from Savage Roar? What's the, or
No,
the,
this is all Heavenly Breath. This is the first Heavenly Breath. Uh, Through our chakra connection of Savage Roar, I am directing you to inhale.
You are now manually breathing.
thank you.
In fact, I am breathing for you. Your lung capacity doubled.
Whoa.
I like that damage type you put.
What damage type did you put?
You're about to find out.
All
Oh
right.
boy.
And then for my last bonus action, because my next turn I give you the rest of the bullshit. Well, actually, give you 2 more of the bullshit. I need more actions. I need action surge. I am going to give you. I'm going to give everyone a +2 to their saving throws
Okay.
and a +2 to their attack rolls for this
All
next
right.
turn. That's gonna be 1
I
brave
will
berry
make
eaten.
very good use of you.
Uh, I stay on 30. Main province for 70 breath, Savage Roar, and then I need to go back to here. Uh, and that does consume. Oh shit! I thought that giving you a thing. Wait, hold on. What's that first line? Oh, can spread 1 brave order. Okay, that is my turn. And Yamiyuki is instructed to move with uh, with Kurisu.
So, clarify for me.
Okay.
I can still activate the gates.
Yeah,
Okay, and I have an extra action from.
you have an extra action which can be used to attack, interact with an object. For the most part, it's regular haste rules, but instead of like one extra attack, it is as many as you can normally make.
It's an extra
So,
bonus action.
And you
extra.
have an extra bonus action that can be used to activate gates.
Oh yeah. Oh, you get extra other stuff. All right. Go ahead then. Take
So,
2 turns at once every time.
I, I just need. I need to know because I want to get Machine Gun Punch going ASAP.
Get it, champ.
Uh, yeah, go for it.
Uh, so
Uh,
so that one action cannot be used for
it
for,
cannot be used to cast a jutsu or to activate a gate unless Eric counts it as using an object.
for some reason I feel like
He's not
opening the
dead
gate.
yet.
Yeah.
But it's fine. You have
I have a bonus action
you,
and a reaction at the very least,
you
which
you
means
have 2 bonus actions and a reaction.
cool. I'll use 2 bonus actions. Tomon, Samon. Oh fuck.
You were at 6 gates, and at the moment, 1 breath with Savage Roar. Go, my child. Go and wreak destruction where you walk.
Eric, did you see real
Blue
quick
boo
how
looking motherfucker.
did you see real quick how since I have my gates on injuries for a brief moment said, "Hey, you're dead."
Yeah.
See, I'm seeing this nifty little thing about Tomon. I get an extra action as well.
Oh my god.
All right, go take these 3 turns real quick on your turn.
Jack, you ever see the Baldur's Gate Thief?
Yeah.
That's what's about to
Yeah.
happen.
And I have instructed my Shadow Hand to move with Kurisu to go wherever she needs to inflict damage.
Okay. So let me 2, 4. That's 6 plus. Oh my god. So I gain another 10 strength.
Jesus.
That's
What?
crazy.
How much strength are you at?
31.
Oh my
Woo!
god.
Officially stronger than Tiamat.
Go suplex the dragon.
I have a plus
Wait,
10
wait, wait.
bonus.
Moroyo is the dragon. Wait, hold on.
I, I'm gonna go ahead and swap over all of my attacks to strength real quick. Oh, cool! I have most of them set already.
Yeah, you understand how
Last
these
time
things
you
work.
did this.
The first person getting hit is
Jesus
just going to explode,
Christ.
probably.
Yeah.
How much con? Let's see. Because I only get con at this point, so that's 2, and then
Your health
another 2. So 2,
healthy.
2 plus 2. So plus 2 con. I'm putting it on this half of the sheet so I remember it. Uh, so that's a 15. That's not a whole lot, but it's a lot anyway. So that's an extra 13 health. Uh, is that how that works?
Yeah, for each +1 to your con, you're gonna get 13 health.
Cool. So I'll put that in temp HP because I don't want to remember that.
Okay.
Uh,
Right now, Undefeatable from which is the supersonic theme from Sonic Frontiers is playing.
and I'm just hearing "With Me" from Sonic and the Black Knight. Okay. I also can spend 2 hit dice to gain the result, but that doesn't matter at this point. My God, that is so much fatigue. Anyway,
That's for future you.
That's for future Kurisu, which
Uh,
means that only matters if we survive this.
uh,
Anyway,
yeah.
so that was action, 2 bonus actions, and now I have another action and another action for attacking,
Yes.
and still have my reaction. Cool.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
OM.
Machine gun punching the totem.
All right. So this moves my buddy, and he also machine gun punches the totem because of Savage Roar.
Let's see.
So that's 7 attacks. And the first two that hit get an additional D8 plus 9.
Okay. Okay. So
You
melee
do
type.
yours first.
Okay, it's unarmed damage plus a D4. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's 2d. That would be 2d6, 2d10. Sorry, plus a D4. Right.
It is your entire button that says punch plus a D4 damage.
What the fuck?
Yeah. By the way, what level of jutsu is this?
I- It's the 3 button.
DCB. It's a B rank? Because I get bonus
Yes,
damage based on what rank you cast it at.
it's B.
Yeah. Sorry, you said 1d4?
The
Okay.
damage, yeah.
And
So, Yamiyuki has 3 plus
This
7,
poor effigy.
it's gotta go.
4.
So we don't have
plus
advantage,
7.
right?
You don't need advantage.
I'm double checking.
You don't have advantage from me.
So 1.
Somewhere you didn't quite put in one of the buttons correctly,
Oh,
but I think that hits, right?
I know why. Or at least
Uh,
I think I know why.
Either way, that's a 30. Uh, that's a that's a 29. That's a 30. Oh my god. Sweet Jesus. Okay. So that's 5. 6. 7's a little weak. Do all those hit?
7's a little weak. 25.
Like
Yeah.
she said, a little weak. She didn't
So
say
so
how
the
weak.
so the first two are D8 plus 9.
These first two apply the Heavenly Breath one.
And my Queen's Plan.
Okay.
So it is a bonus D8 and a bonus 9 for the first two.
And the D4s for everything.
Yes.
Okay. 1.
Fuck him up. Fuck it up. Yeah. I love that so much. Oh my god.
All of those hit, you said?
Yup.
So that was 2. So then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesus. I think it's all my modifiers of damage.
Beautiful.
Is the totem broken? Because if not, I've got something else here. Doesn't say I have to target the same thing. Uh,
Does the totem survive 194 damage?
Surprisingly, still alive.
Cool. I
reminder,
have one
damage
more
can't be.
action.
Oh wait, no, yeah. So let's go. So those are Yamiyuki's attacks.
All of them hit.
All right.
Although okay, I was just mousing over to check if they were nat ones on those red ones.
Ah. And then I need to add a 1d8 to these two. All right. And does this count as a construct?
Yes.
Double it. Psycho Twins, go!
Hang on, I need to screenshot how many things I was rolling just so my friend can understand what the fuck happened. Why I wasn't responding to the group chat despite getting added like 5 times.
Doing math,
Understandably.
rolling dice.
Sorry, I was rolling a lot of dice.
So between the two of you,
Uh-huh. Hey,
Uh,
that's pretty good.
the effigy crumbles.
Nice.
Oh, God. So hell, funny thing, like I said, because of the construct takes double damage from me.
Uh-huh.
This is how much we're hitting. Like it also applies to demons and monstrosities. So this we can do this to the six eyes.
You love to see it.
It'll be really funny when the six eyes says Kamui.
It'll be real funny for you. I will cry a little bit, but as soon as it's back. Aw.
It'd be even
Uh,
funnier whenever I tell it, get yourself back here.
so wait. When I broke when I broke this thingy here, I see X's over people. What happened?
The X's were from damage that Richie did earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Elven
cleared them.
stars. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I was a little confused. I was like, wait a minute. I was tunnel visioned. You must understand.
I understand.
So
By the
Understandable.
way, did
Mhm.
the Wind Ninjas did they get a turn?
They
Because I just
did.
thought about this.
They moved.
They
I
used
would
their
have
entire turn
informed
trying to
the
move
guy I
further.
stabbed, leave the rod in you. I'll have a medical ninja come look at you later, but go hide somewhere.
Leave the arrow in.
so my next goal is the Raikage, right?
Yeah. And you have enough speed. You can take the dodge action. You can use the attack action. You can get over there and use the attack action, can't you?
Yeah, I can.
And
Huh.
still have. Actually,
Wait, don't do
Chrissy
that.
could
Don't
just
do that.
run
Don't do
around.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go near him.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Oh, big boom.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's going to
I
be a
don't
big
know if the
boom.
jutsu worked or not, but he could have a jutsu that could kill you instantly.
Interesting.
Uh,
It's
I
fine. I
don't
eat
know
those.
if it worked or not, but
God damn it, Ito.
don't go near them. Please, for the love of God, let me
Fucker.
handle.
You absolute fucker.
Oh my
is,
God, that was so
is,
close.
is it like Royal Guard? Uh,
You absolute bitch.
So what's plan B?
Take out the ads.
yeah,
Try to
Plan B
knock out
is
as many people as possible.
Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
Knock
Yamayuki can
out,
follow you.
not explode, please.
oh,
Thank
but
you.
my hex. Stop.
Eric, if Karisu moves and takes the attack action, because she has two attacks, can she throw a punch, move, and throw a second punch?
You are allowed to move between attacks, provided you have the move speed, yes.
I
I
have the
think
move
she has
speed.
the move speed.
So
You wanna?
what's the little heart on this guy? Is that your hex?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh,
He has been predestinated for death.
you
Not
gonna
really.
tap him? Jesus.
Quick, someone ban taijutsu before they delete all of the enemies.
Lethal, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know if 19 is gonna down him. However,
19 does
uh,
not down him.
you have a second attack.
Yeah, I do. You're so right, bestie.
God.
How's that?
Enough yet, Eric? You had enough yet?
Alive at 1!
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's alive at 1!
Oh, you know what? He's earned like that. He has earned our respect.
I
Every
guess
bone in his body is broken, but he's alive at 1!
I guess I'll just move over to this guy.
Which means Yamayuki moves with you. Where do you want Yamayuki? You're allowed to direct him.
He can be there.
Right
He's
there?
fine. Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Hold on. Dude's gonna make an attack of opportunity unless you have something that prevents him from doing so.
I
He can
took an attack
try.
at him.
Destroy him
Yeah,
in
he can make an
response.
attack of opportunity against me.
Oh, against you, right?
Yeah, he can try.
Destroy him in response.
Um, well, he did try.
He tried his best. You try hitting someone when all of your bones have been turned into dust.
Non-lethal bone dusting.
We said B rank for machine gun punch, right?
It is a B rank,
That
yes.
is what you did, yeah.
I'll consult the cheat just because it's been so long since I've had to actually fight something.
Oh,
Well, fight is a strong word, but you get the idea.
Skrisu Lubu
I
without a
do
spear.
do not pursue Lu Bu. What are you getting about this?
All
There
we
it
need to do
is.
is get Karisu a massive horse.
I need a horse so massive when people go through the history books, they don't know if I was the girl or the horse.
I know they call them horse girls, but this is ridiculous.
Oh.
God, oh damn, that is everything I can do, by the way.
Yeah, your turn is now over.
All right.
With your 3 actions, 2 bonus actions, and how many reactions for somebody does something to you?
And
I'm
not to,
Before we
so
continue, should we stop here?
yeah, I'm done regardless because yeah, I have class at 10, so this is about my
Yeah.
lit. But
Yeah,
Oh
That's what
my
I figured.
god.
that was
that
a
was
hell of an
funny.
opening.
I'm gonna write down everything that we have active.
I'm just going to draw what's going to happen to you when we resume next week.
Okay. Christ almighty.
Oh, I didn't set it to linger.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm in that radius.
Oh, I can only draw one at a time. Damn it.
Oh, I'm in that radius.
Wow.
It's fine. If it's a dexterity saving throw, you have a +2, you have advantage.
Wait,
I think you're okay.
I didn't get to do the thing. I'm gonna do it before I go. Sunlight to yellow! Overdriver!
Oh,
I got it out of my system. Next time I'll do Hokuto Hyaketsken. That's gonna take some water though. I can't get that high. I need
I will draw those 4 circles again when we
oh,
resume.
I need
okay.
I need water to do the RNA stream of Okay. Good night everybody.
So many punches. Good night.
Good night.
Oh my god.